Hey guys, it's RC Knockout, back with another video. Today I have one of my X-Maxes out, and I did a change that I talked about in a video a while back that I was probably going to do. I took out the stock VXL 8S ESC. I put in a Hobbywing Max 5. Doesn't really fit in there, but it's kind of zip tied in. And so I bought this ESC. It came with XT150 soldered onto it, and I thought about cutting them off and putting XT90s on it, but the last time I had to solder these wires are so thick that I had a real difficult time fitting them and getting them soldered. So in the end, I just bought an adapter so I can adapt it from an XT150 to a Dean's plug. Yeah, and I just mounted the on-off switch right there. I have since this is running a Traxxas connector for this fan, I'm actually running this fan off of a little nickel metal hydride battery that I have mounted up here, and hopefully that'll work out all right. And hopefully 1700 milliamp. Another thing is with these Traxxas, at least with both of these VXL or with both of these brushless 1600 kV motors from Traxxas, I don't know why, but they're almost impossible to solder. Like, to solder new connectors on, it took forever. It's almost like once you cut them, the copper wire or whatever, it like resists the solder no matter what you do. And that's with using resin on the wire, and you know, and tinning the tip before I ever even start, and really heating up the solder. It literally like wicks away from the actual copper. It doesn't absorb in. It like just goes anywhere but there. It's just so difficult to get it to stick onto the wire, but finally I got it where it's at least somewhat connected, where hopefully it will hold. But yeah, that's the one thing where I don't know what Traxxas is using. If they use something on their wire, or if it's the wire itself, it's like you can't solder it. If anybody else has had this problem, go ahead and leave that in the comments and tell me if you were able to figure out what to do to change that, or to make it easier to solder that anyway. But yep, still running the Spectrum DX4S radio system, and we're gonna test this thing out running Venom 4-cell 5000 milliamp batteries, and we're gonna test out this X-Maxx with the new Hobbywing Max 5 ESC in it.